What's that, Burlington, Vermont? Talk about white privilege? Okay, you got it. Wow, did not see that coming. Again, the scared eyes. No, I never said that. What? Look, I think the worst kind, if I may, of white privilege is old, rich white privilege. Even worse than that, actually, is old, drunk, rich white privilege. Because look, here's the great unifier. We're all privileged in our minds when we're drunk. All of us. We've all been there. Fuck you mean this bar's out of wings? I'll burn this place to the ground, right? You think you deserve things. We're out of wings, sir. Fuck you! I saw old, drunk, rich white privilege checked beautifully in Chicago on a bus. I was headed south, had a lovely black female bus driver driving us into downtown, into the Loop. We passed a swanky bar, and a man stepped out, well-coiffed, full head of silver hair, cashmere top coat, very expensive. And as the bus passed him, he just went, "Stop!" Hailed it like it was a cab. Like, you don't hail a bus. He's nowhere near the stop. And so we're all like, the bus driver went, psh, and we're all just like, what? Laughing at him. But she pulled over about 40 feet away, let off some other people. And what's the rule? If a bus pulls over and you're not close, wait! You at least gotta show you're trying to run. Even if you're not that mobile, that's the rule. I'm coming. He just takes his sweet time, looking at his nails like a douchebag, just walking slowly. And the bus driver just waits and then goes, "Hey," and just shuts the door and drives away. He lost his mind, like screaming obscenities at her and stuff. And we're like, good Lord, what's wrong with him? Jerk. Guy at the back of the bus goes, "He got a cab." And we're like, of course, like he's rich. He should have done that in the first place. Why is he riding the bus with us rubes, whatever. Now, what happened next, if I put it in a script, all right, that I sold somewhere to a studio or something, the producers would be like, "You gotta take this part out. This is unbelievable. This would never happen." This shit happened, okay? So we're riding along. The cab that this guy's in pulls up around in front of the bus, jackknife, makes the bus driver slam on the brakes, stops the whole bus, jackknifes in front of the bus. We fell forward like, oh God! It was horrifying. We're all grabbing each other like, oh, so much fear and anxiety. Bus driver just goes, "This motherfucker." That's all she said. Unflappable, this woman. So here's the thing. The bus driver committed what is essentially a felony by doing that, by cutting off a city bus and endangering lives. Like, it's a city-owned bus. He could lose his medallion and his freedom. Like, he had to have paid this cab driver thousands. And I've known some crazy cab drivers. I was in a cab once where traffic was so bad, he was like, "This much traffic, there better be an accident, somebody better be dead." And I'm like, "Dude, I wouldn't go that far." And he's like, "That far, I would go." Like, that guy's crazy. So this guy gets out of the cab drives away, and the guy standing in front of the bus, like, nods at her like, checkmate, right? And walks around to the door. And she puts her hand on the handle, like she's gonna let him in, and we're silent, like holding onto each other's clothes for support. And this little kid, so silently, as if his thought just came out of his head, just goes, "Don't let him in," like so quiet. Out of the mouths of babes, And the bus driver just puts her hand on the handle, "Let's go," takes off, leaves him again. And we're like, yeah, high-fiving. Vanquished, fuck that guy, We're laughing, and we're getting to know each other. Like, that's how insane it was. "Hey, Linda, nice to meet you. Is this your husband? How you doing?" And we sit down, and we're just like, oh, man, that was great. Now we have a story to tell each other, because it's over. Guy at the back of the bus, "He got another cab." Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How long will this go on? Like, now that guy's in the crow's nest of the pirate ship. White whale! White whale! Ahab! So the cab is like next to the bus, but he pulls ahead like 3 blocks and just gets out and walks back to the stop with purpose. Like he should have anyway. Just pull ahead. Don't scare the shit out of us by cutting the bus off. So he walks to the bus stop and he's just standing there waiting, and she pulls over again, and again, we're dead silent. It's like we're watching the moon landing. We're holding each other, like, God, I hope this works. Oh God, what's gonna happen? Do you mind if I hold you like this, sir? Do you mind? And she puts her hand in the handle again. This time that kid does not hold back. He's like, do not let him in! Just screams it. But she opens the door and he gets on. And he's like, ma'am, you have got some nerve. And she goes, hup! Just yells hup. H-U-P. Hup. Doesn't even look at him, just looking straight. Hup! She's like that. Remember that guy Cesar that could control dogs' minds? Remember that guy? And the dog's like, the fuck? Hey, what's happening? Hold on. Why can't I move? God damn it! I will do what you say. She just yells, hop! And he's like stunned. And in that stunned moment, she goes, sir, by using a cab to cut off a city bus, you committed a felony. That is $25,000 fine minimum and a minimum 5 years in jail. Now, I will let you on this bus. I will not even make you pay. But if you say one word, and I mean one word, sir, I will send you to jail. Now, not if you understand. And we're all just clutching our pearls. Oh, Captain, my Captain. So virile, so dominant, so in control. I'll follow you into hell, madame. And he can't handle it. Like, he's just like, and he just nods and gets in the bus and sits down. And you'd think we would yell at him and be like, yeah, suck it, bitch, or something crazy. We didn't. We're just silent. Because I realize now it was like seeing that dude who's an asshole in a bar and he picks a fight with the wrong guy and gets the crap beat out of him and you can't even look at that guy. And you're like, why is he still in the bar? Like, just like, who's driving Kevin home, man? I'm not driving him. Why did he slap that Marine in the face? Is he still he's still crying, isn't he? God damn it. Stop drinking, Kevin, you know? We're not even looking at him. We're just like, God, did you get the shit smacked out of you, you know? And there's a guy sitting next to him, like, look, I know I look cartoony, I know, but this guy next to that guy, like, it looks like Hanna and Barbera got stoned and said, let's draw the goofiest dude of all time. Because this guy is just looking at the rest. This guy, the old guy's head isn't looking down, but this guy next to him just like, and we're all just like, stop, man, cut it out. Stop looking at me, stop it. And finally the old guy looks up and sees him, and the dude just can't hold back. He's like, you're so mad, dude. And the bus exploded. We all hugged each other, bottles were popped. It was like we saved Apollo 18 right then. I think I kissed 3 dudes on the mouth. Greatest day of my life. Thank you so much, Vermont. You guys are amazing. Happy New Year.